We'd like to give you the title track from the Painkiller album.
Now, what do we have here? I did not know Judas Priest had an album or song called Painkiller. I have a country song called Painkiller. I thought I was making something up, man. If you don't know who I am, I'm Chris Calico. I am the only multi-gold and platinum rapper, singer, songwriter, producer that reacts to videos on YouTube. This is Chris Calico Reacts. Let's go.
Chris Calico.
Calico?
Chris Calico.
Chris! Oh, they're waking Chris up! Uh-oh!
Like, share, comment, and subscribe to one of the fastest growing channels on YouTube. Judas Priest, Painkiller. I almost sang mine. Painkiller. Rock in Rio in 1991. Dang, I was a kid back then. I'm anxious to hear this. I'll tell you about kids in my school in just a second. Let's get to this, man, so we can witness this.
Give you the title track from the Painkiller album. As we rise in the heat of bullying hell, this is the pain.
Okay, give me a pause. This is so fast. How do dudes even play that fast? What I was going to say, man, earlier is that I used to see a bunch of kids with Judas Priest t-shirts on when I was a kid. Really, like, probably starting from middle school, man, or maybe in elementary. I started seeing a lot of Judas Priest t-shirts. These kids in school, they were typically the kids in school that got in the most trouble. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was typically that. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be honest, I was a pretty good kid. But I was a friend to like all people. I don't know how this ended up happening, but I was cool with those kids. Those kids were the kids, you know who they were? They were like the kids that remind you of Beavis and Butthead. Not in a dumb way, but like the kids that like laugh like that. If you looked, Beavis and Butthead had on like Judas Priest or AC/DC t-shirts. Those kids, y'all remember, some of y'all remember them kids. And they would get, I don't know why those kids with those t-shirts got in trouble. Also, I feel like, I thought I remember that Judas Priest was the band where the guy flew them around, like the lead singer. I think he was a pilot or something like that. I remember hearing that back in the day. Anyway, let's keep going. Give me a pause. That guitar right there that dude has in the red, where is it at? In the red, seems like when I think about them calling guitars an axe, where is it at? Maybe they show it up here. When I think about calling guitars an axe, wait a minute, dang it, I keep missing it. Anyway, you saw it. Hopefully they'll show it again. That red V one, the V cut guitar, that's what I used to think they were talking about. I didn't know they meant like an axe was any guitar. But what did I know, man? I was just a kid roaming around, man. You know what I'm saying? Life. But once I got into music and started knowing a little bit more, as in just a few years ago, I started learning all these instruments and these slang terms, you know what I mean? All right, give me a pause. So I love the guitars. I love the instrumentation, and that's what I'm loving about this. I can't understand one word. Maybe I need to listen to the real version. But then I'll say, like, I like the melody. You know what I'm saying? But I be wanting to know what these people are saying. Like, I think in these videos they should be putting like the freaking words across here. You know what I'm saying? The captions is what I was trying to think of. They should be putting the captions across here so we can know exactly what they were talking about. Because I don't really know what Judas Priest talked about, and I would love to know that, you know? I can hear Painkiller. The Painkiller. Hey. So mean and aggressive, dog. That guitar right there. That's the one I was talking about. That was intense, dog. That was super intense. All right, I got a couple questions before I get out of here. A couple questions real quick. One, are these guys still around? Well, I got two questions and I got a comment. One is, are these guys still around these days? I know this was in 91. That's been a while. I was 17 years old in 91. And I'm like 50 years old. You know what I'm saying? Are these guys still around? That's one question I want you to answer for me in the comments. The next one is a comment I have of my own, which is when I saw these types of guys and the influence that they had on the kids in my school, I wanted a spike bracelet. Yeah, you saw all the spikes that they had. Is there a spike? Did you guys want a spike bracelet? Like, not the long one that he had. He had a one on, like, I wanted the spike bracelet back in the day, like the ones that are like this thick. I thought it just looked so cool when the kids came around with that. And the third one is, actually I already asked this, did that guy fly his own planes? These are things that I want you, because I don't have time to research this. I'm doing a lot of videos every day, but I want you guys to tell me in the comments, guys, and let's have a conversation. Like, share, comment. Make sure you comment and subscribe, man, and I'll see y'all on the next one, man. I love y'all, man. I'm out. Cali, baby. See you. Bye.